Steven Universe has good episodes. Like you guys don't know. But really, some of the filler episode of the series writing is really good and gives the vibes very well. And sometimes when I feel bored, I go back to my comfort Steven Universe episodes. And the Nightmare Hospital is one of them too. It doesn't sound like so comfortable at all, right? But the episode really has some cute scenes in it. If you guys subscribe to my channel and like the video, let's start. The episode starts with Steven and Connie coming back to some mission with Lion. When Connie is about to get in her house, she is being sad about the sword training thing. She learned sword fighting from Pearl, but she didn't make much practice at home. So Steven wants to give her a sword that his mother left, but Connie can't accept this precious gift and she refuses it. After some insistence, she has no choice but to accept the sword. When all those happen, Connie's mother came to the house and they tried to hide the sword from her mother. Connie's mother is a doctor, so she has a patient that got a paranormal incident. Connie and Steven was already sitting on the couch and looking into the coat rack, which is a sword. And her mother doesn't recognize it. Like how? The whole house is colored white and brown. It's probably not so hard to find out there's some big sword colored pink. Well, at least she recognized it later. Connie lied about how she finds out the sword and protects Steven, but her mother still got the sword and grounded her. When Connie's mother got a call that she needs to go to the hospital, Connie and Steven got Lion and came secretly to the hospital for Steven's mother's sword too. They give something to Lion for distracting him. He looks adorable, isn't he? When they get inside the hospital, they find where Connie's mother is and they peek into the window. The person on the hospital bed makes weird noises and struggling it. Connie's mother, yeah, I know you guys got bored about me saying that, but her real name is more complicated, didn't understand what happened to him and think this is bigger than just a car crash. So she doesn't feel any heartbeat, but rather than she just think he might be dead, she just throw away her tool and go to get a new one. When she is out, Steven and Connie get inside and take the bag with the sword inside. When they are about to get out, Connie's mother showed up and sees them. First she didn't understand how they come here, but when she thinks about it, she sees a figure at the end of the corridor. When she shines a light on it, she sees it's a faceless monster. And when you think she is going to creep out, she says it's her other patients. Like, how did you not know this is a monster? Or how many weird incidents do you deal with at the hospital? I have so many questions. Steven sees a gem on his head and figured out it's not a human but a gemstone. If you guys don't remember, in the one episode called Keep It Together, crystal gems came to the kindergarten, where are the gems made on the earth, and finds out there's a shattered gems forcing them to fusion each other. So this dude one of them too. They get back inside and lock the door. You know, the room that weird patient's in it. Connie wants to take her sword from her mother, but she refuses it. When Connie about to blow up, how she get angry when her mother is so protective about her. Patience on the bed gets up and whoa, stop. Connie's mother think it's a human? I mean, it has like 6 arms. She needs glasses. Well, it got Connie and Steven saves her, and Connie once again wants to take the sword from her mother, but her mother rather gives the sword to her. She finds another way to escape.
Mother knows best!
All my respect, ma'am. You think this is a human, and even look at its heart pulse. Also, is this a Gravity Falls reference? Sooner or later, Trio gets trapped at corner of the hallway. When 2 gems mutants get closer to them, Steven uses his pink bubble power for saving some time. When they are inside the bubble, Steven says how Connie improving herself about sword combat and he says she can handle it. Connie's mother gets mad at him and she says he didn't know anything about her daughter. Connie gets mad at her again and says everything Steven says is true. She says she really does a sword training and her mother doesn't recognize how much she grew. She says she didn't even need glasses anymore. Well, Connie, don't go far on your mother. She clearly has a problem with her eyes. So Connie's mother finally give her the sword and Steven disable his bubble power. After 2 perfect sword attack, gem mutants go back to their gem selves and Steven got bubble them. Really, all the episode and they solve the problem with just 2 sword attack. If the crystal gems are here, it is probably easier. When they go outside, Lion is still here. It's sweet. Connie's mom sorry for being so protective and tries to be better. Connie and her mother hug and Steven gets emotional and hug his mother's sword in the end. It's so cute, not gonna lie. Well, I love this episode. It's not a surprise that Steven Universe is really good with the family bond and teenage problems, but I like one thing too, and it's genre. This episode basically a horror slasher genre movie and it's made very well. I hope you guys liked the video. I want to talk about more cartoon series, so if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like to the video. See you next time.